Hi guys, Steve here on a Thursday morning, just after 8:30 or closer to 8:40. What I've come out today for is to show you what I feel is an incredible number of coffee shops in a small area, which is why the video is called something like Pattaya Coffee Square Mile or Coffee Mecca or something like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, just trying to bring you something a little bit different that somebody else hasn't done, or if they have, but I've got my slightly different slant on it anyway. Okay, thanks. I'm on Pattaya Thai and I'm walking up towards Tukcom. In fact, there's Tukcom up there, and very close is this first one here, Cafe Dante. There are people outside there, so I'll go in and see what's going on inside and what I can do in there. Okay, well that first one was called Cafe Dante, and the lady inside didn't want any video in there, neither did she want me to the menu, in fear of what her boss may say. So, okay, so immediately across the road there is one called Cafe. I'll just get this turned around. Cafe Espresso, and I'll try my luck there. So this is the inside of Cafe, and there is their menu, all the types of coffees that they do, and just do a quick spin. There's nobody in here. Okay, coffee cup. And they've got an outdoor seating, and there we are, we're back out on the street, and that's a Dente one across the road in the Smile Dental Centre. There are plenty of places to get coffee here, and I'm only going to places where you can get a proper coffee cup from a proper barista machine. So for instance, the 7-Elevens won't be included. So here we got the SP restaurant and bakery. Well, it's closed, but the sign on the window says they open at 8. And beside that is a Starbucks branch, and I'm not going to go inside Starbucks. People know what the menu is like at Starbucks and what they can expect, and then you could argue whether I should or should not include McDonald's, which is here on the end. Again, I'm not going inside there, but they have I don't know, they pass it off as barista coffee. It's not my first choice, but if I was stuck I would consider a McDonald's coffee. And we'll keep moving up Pattaya Thai here. Just passing the Capricorn. And we have this vintage coffee bar and house. Okay, let's see if I can go inside. Okay, so we have permission, so let's go in. So it's a very nice setting, that's what I think anyway. And you know, sort of trendy sort of style. And we have the menu up here. Lots of good seating. And again, an outside area for the dinosaurs that like to smoke cigarettes, and for those people who try and get fresh air but have to put up with the cigarettes because of the dinosaurs. Alright, so there's another one further down here. I'm aware that these weed places sell coffee. They're not being included. Their primary purpose is to push weed. I'm looking for places where you can sit down with a proper cup of coffee from a made by a proper barista machine, and that is going to rule out 7-Eleven. I've spoken with people, oh, you can get a lovely cup of coffee from a 7-Eleven. Well, that may be so, but it doesn't suit me to have their coffee. I want to have a proper coffee experience, is how I would describe it, and drinking out of a paper cup, not being able to sit down with it. Well, okay, I accept that some people want coffee on the run and things like that, but if I included 7-Elevens, they would probably outnumber all the other coffee shops. There's so many in this area, but I'm wanting to just show you the real coffee shops that in this area, because there's quite a few, and I think you could get yourself quite hyped up if you decided that you're going to have, say, an espresso in every single one. I'm not willing to try that, but if anybody else is, be interested to hear how it went. And here is our next one. So I'm going to cross the road now. I'm going around the Buakhao Market area. So you can see we're approaching one called What's Coffee. And okay, they're not open until 9. So, but like I said, there are many, and so we have one across the way here. Sara Coffee Atasara. Okay, so lots of seating in here. Okay. And there we go. Is it like a coffee menu? Okay, coffee cup. Okay. Okay, so we got the food. Gee, that food looks good. There we go. I guess drinks will be at the back. So there are the iced coffees, and there are your hot coffees. Okay, Tukcom crab. Alright, thanks. So that's got a nice sort of porch area, which is currently in the shade. It would be a nice place to sit and enjoy your coffee. Ooh. And there we have Cafe Eagle right next door. And Cafe Eagle doesn't want me inside because the lady that is there is not the boss. Also, there are the side of the road type things, you know, where they sell the iced coffee. That's a different thing altogether as far as I'm concerned. So, okay. So that one there is Benjamin, and it has quite a few people inside. I'll see if there's a way I can get in behind and if I'm allowed to video that. Packs of coffee available, souvenir t-shirts, and up here is the coffee menu. And this is for Benjamin, and you can see they have their web address there as well. And quickly round and out. So again, nice outside seating area. I'm going to turn this off when at this point where I'm at Soi Buakhao, and we'll pick it up on the other side of Tukcom. I know I said I'd turn this off, but I've found a Vespa. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I'll turn it off now. Next one, I'm back by Tukcom, and there's the top sign. So down here, I'm half expecting this one that I'm aiming at to be closed at this time of day. But I was aware that there was a risk of some of them would be later opening shops, but you've got to take the good with the bad. I thought that by coming out early there would be less people out and about, less chance of maybe offending people, and perhaps being able to get into some of these shops without disturbing anyone. Anyway, that one over there, the Amazon, there's another barista style proper coffee shop. That's not the one I was referring to, but we keep going up alert a little bit, and it is closed. No, it's not, it's open. It's open. Wow. Okay, and so this is the classic cafe Pattaya. Okay, that didn't take long. They said no. Basically, you can go in there and sit underneath a Citroen GS is what I think the car is. The car in the sign is the same style, shape, you know, it's a stylized drawing of it anyway. Here's the next one I was coming to, but it's Grottino, which is a food joint as well. Let's try there. This is another place you'll be able to get good coffee. This is Grottino, but they're a bakery as well, and here's an example of some of the foods that we got here, and there's seating around the outside as well. So okay. Hey, it is hard when there's people there that, you know, I don't want to disturb. But let me just turn back and give you a quick overview, because it's actually that building. It's a very unusual building. I think they're called the Mosaic Apartments, something like that. That style of architecture semi-interests me. I wouldn't mind going, and I don't know whether I would live here. Most of what I do is further over the other side. Here's a coffee shop that I actually didn't notice before. I'll just go on in and see what we can do. Okay, so this is the coffee shop. I can't read the name. 2328, and I believe this is Soi Buakhao. So there's some up there, but I like the way these coffee shops are done out. They just have a nice ambience or feel to them, and so you've got all the usual menu, and you can sit here and watch the world go by. Okay, so that's how it looks from out on the street. All my walking around yesterday and things like that, I didn't even notice it. So crazy. And the Pick Cafe shop, we're too early for them by the looks. It says 9 AM. Okay, and my phone says it's 12 minutes past 9. And this one, is also closed. That sign there says Hollywood Plaza. I'm on Soi Buakhao. I couldn't see the sense in filming stuff that I'm going to speed up. I may as well just not record it and take it out. Anyway, I'm going to walk up the Soi, which is directly opposite Hollywood Plaza. because I know there are some coffee shops here. Now the first sign here that says coffee, I have a feeling that that is well, I call it, you know, a booth with a paper cup sort of thing. So there we go. Yeah, it's not open anyway. So this next one is coffee jewelry, and it is definitely closed, which is a shame. It's a nice looking one. And here is El Baghdadi, and that looks like it's closed as well. Okay. Is this open? D&D Cafe. So let me see if I can go in there. Okay, so we're allowed in, and so we've got a open air sort of area. Spirit house there, and this is the menu. And it's a guest house as well. And if I'm going to include that Vespa, I've got to include the Volkswagen as well. So here we have a nice bright yellow Beetle. And here is the cafe. Okay, no me. Okay. Okay, I didn't ask to go inside there because I think we could see most of it from the outside. Right, that'll do it, I think. Thanks guys for sticking with it and watching this far. We'll catch you up on the next one. Thanks.